All right, hey guys, back with a short video here just to go over an update that we've made to our bar replay indicator. Now, some of you may have worked with this or trialed or downloaded it or made the purchase here. And of course, the reason we did this is for any of you that have tried to work with the Ninja replay, it's cumbersome, it's difficult, it's very difficult to coordinate multiple charts, go forward and backward in time. Can you do it? Yes, but it's not a particularly elegant solution, much as we all love Ninja. So this is an indicator here to help you speed up and be much more efficient in those practice sessions here. So now I've got 3 charts here, and I mean you could have 30 charts. It wouldn't matter as long as you're applying the bar replay indicator. The big enhancement here is that they're going to be synchronized. So for let's see, I'm at 9:30 here. You'll note here we're on the 19th. I've just gone back to last Thursday. So if let's see, let's go forward 10 bars here over on the 5,000 volume. So you see the initial balance is starting to show up here. Now, if I'm looking at this here, now of course one option here is I can trade just based off of the order panel here, and we're giving you the capabilities within the parameters to set whatever your stop and targets that you like to work with here, and you can always just go add volume or do it if you want to do it in 5s and 10s, right? So it's up to you. So these are options for you here, but with regards to, so for example, let's say I wanted to probably let's see if we can get, okay, so let's say I was going to just sell that on right there. I'm just going to sell it. I got a 9-tick stop. I got a 20-tick target. I have absolutely no idea what happens next. But let's say I want to do that. I'm going to just go forward 1 bar at a time. Oh, I forgot I got a 5 lot here. Okay, so we're off to a good start here. Let's see. Oh, am I going to get this? Oh, close. Oh, let's just. Oh, there. I went forward 10 bars here, so now you're out, and so far down 562. So I wanted to show you that they're going to synchronize all 3 of these. Right, as long as you have these on. Now, as I said, you don't have to put these on. One of the choices is to just leave these off, just to not show the order panel. If you thought, oh, well, okay, on the 15-minute, I may not be doing any order placement over here, so I'll save the screen real estate, so you could leave it off. You could leave this off if you wanted to, right? It's just up to you as to how you like to approach your practice session, and I don't know that this is your setup here. It's just not an uncommon one to have something smaller here for order entry, and then these for more technical reference. What I have here, it's really not really relevant what I have on the chart. I just threw a couple of indicators on. I've got a McGinley River, a 21 McGinley River with some, of course we've built in squeeze into all of that. So that's the idea. Now it's going to keep track of your trades here. You can go 1 bar at a time. You can go 10 bars at a time, and then same thing. You can set these if you want to go 5 bars or 25 bars. That's just all set within the parameters as to how far you'd like to go. In fact, here let me open it up. And here we'll take a look at it. So here, for example, some of this is just color choices. Do you want to show, what color do you want here? Do you want it to show the P&L, number of contracts, risk reward? These are all things that were native to the original release. The enhancement is that we synchronize. All right, so as long as you have this applied, and here, as I told you, I put together a 9-tick stop and a 21-tick target. Though again, if you wanted to not show this, or if you wanted it on the side, top to bottom or right to left, we'll give you a lot of flexibility as to how you set this. And of course, one choice is to not show it at all. Color choices, this is pretty typical Ninja stuff here. So again, now a couple of tips and tricks that I might encourage you. One is with regards to the spacing on the right. Now, if you want to make a change there, you're going to have to go into properties and then set that, try and make them equal. So I use 600 here because I don't want it on the hard right edge. I want it off a little bit here. So I like to have these the same, and then this one here is not quite as much, because that's very much how if I had this set up to be trading, that's likely how I'd have it. You may have it very differently. Maybe you've got these inverted, or you like 4 panels and you just pop it open when you're ready to make a trading decision. That's really not the point. Point is just that you see, no matter what's on these charts, no matter how you set up, this could be, as I said, this could be a Renko chart, this could be a footprint chart, this could be a range bar. Wouldn't matter. As long as you apply it, they're going to synchronize. So then the same thing as you've seen before in the earlier version. Let's see here. Let's go forward 10. Let's see if I can get something here. So let's say what I want here. Let's sell the close here, and let's just go 1. See, okay, out of that one. So let's try it again, just for the heck of it. See if I can get get a winner here. Well, there we go. All right, so now just point being, not the trades actually, but just that it's going to be on the chart. Right, if you want it to be, right? It doesn't have to be, but that you were giving you that choice. But at the end of your practice session, you go back and do some review and some analysis of what you've done, and we're keeping all the stats for you. And as with the order panel, you can choose to leave these off if you don't want it on your 15, or maybe you got a 60-minute, right? It's just up to you how you like to do it. But this very nice feature. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you have something like a 15-minute here, and you hit the, oh, go forward 10 bars, well, you might get more than you wanted there. Of course, you can always just go backwards. You can just go right back to where you left off. So if you accidentally go up, too far, oh, I want to go back. Oh, let's go back another 10 bars. Oh, let's go back another 10 bars. Or let's go to 9:30 in the morning, right, and start the day. So that's where you have the great advantage over working with bar replay, which is that tedious to work with here. It's just you spend half the practice session trying to get set up to practice. So I think you'll find this a much faster, more elegant approach to working with prior historical data so that you can do those practice sessions. All right, so as with all of our indicators, everything's available for a 7-day trial. That's 5 trading days. You can play with it over the weekend. So this is the kind of thing that you might trial. Perfect indicator. Trial it for 4 or 5 days. See what you think. I think you'll be, if you do some practicing, I think you'll find this the most elegant solution on the market, and pretty reasonably priced as well. All right, guys, so there you go. Have at it. I hope you find this helpful. I use it a lot. I know it's been well, it's just a great tool to, particularly if you're working on new ideas, right? Come back, test them, test yourself with them. All right, okay, there you go, guys. With that, I will wrap it, and we'll see you next time.